I actually ran a deck with the Rat Glimmer today, and it really good. Vorpal, what'd you get rocked by? The Hurricane? A Cacophony of Goblin? Interesting. You know, I always like novel decks, right? Dorian Black, welcome back, my guy. How are you doing? Dorian Black with Rot Priest. Interesting. Yeah, I've heard about the Rot Priest, the Rot Priest leyline. Actually might do that one, believe it or not. The Rot Priest leyline. Well, I actually already did a Boros, and it got me to Diamond. So we are officially Diamond now. I think we could probably strike to Mythic. To be honest, I could probably do it. The Bat is very cool, man. He is very cool. Boogeyman, 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 Boogeyman. Just want to let you know you're new to Magic. I understand a lot of the gameplay, but having trouble with deck buildings. Your videos have helped me learn how to piece things together that works. Thank you so much, Ghost Cowboy. That is great to hear, man. I love that you're getting into it and that I'm helping you out, man. It's always really good to hear that. Chris Chaos, how you doing? Boogeyman, 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 Boogeyman. All right. Still can't believe the Bat is uncommon. I know, if I didn't just do a Bat deck, it would be the first thing that I did today. But we gotta wait like a week before we put that out. Hey, look. We're doing FemJ today. Let me just flip my hair. Double Vorpal Knight. I think I want to do a Rakdos joins up. A Demon Rakdos joins up, I think would be good. Seriously gonna build a Life Name deck as my only alchemy deck just for that crad. It's good, it'll get you in there. Hey, what's up, Tanuki family? How you doing? Scorpion Dragon Rogue. Ugh. Cruel Claw, Patron of Chaos. Legend. If he's on the table, you've already lost. He's Valgavoth. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Acheron? If he's on the table, you've already lost, 'cause he's Valgavoth. Boop, 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 doop, boop, 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 shh, doo, 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 shh. Boop, boop, boop. Daggerfang Duo. What other Duskmourn alchemies do we have here? Polterheist, which I don't really need. Welcome to the Darkness. Each opponent sacrifices a non-2 creature. Conjure a duplicate in your graveyard. That's interesting. Interesting. I don't think she's got a great spell book. Yeah, Golden Sidekick is good stuff right there. Golden Ambusher. Mischievous Lookout. Oh my god, Stignox is leaving immediately. That's terrible. That's the worst. If he's on the table, you've already lost. 'Cause he's Valgava. Non-token creature. Conjugate a duplicate into your graveyard. Replicating Terror. Soul Shredder. Probably Razor Demon's the only new thing, so I could probably do 2 versions of it. I could do the alchemy and non-alchemy versions. Hey, what's going on? I still haven't done the Rakdos Sakdos. That is another thing. That is another thing that I haven't been able to do. Grenzo. Totentaz. Bitter Triumph, Razor Demons. Alright. Rakdos the Muscle. Whenever you sacrifice another creature, exile cards equal to the mana value. There's sacrifice tricks there. Okay. If he's our 4-drop. Plug your phone in. Bringer of the Last Gift. Artemas, thank you for subscribing. Buenas noches. 2 months, currently on a 2-month streak. Thank you for subscribing, Artemis. Roller Crusher, Inferno. Meat Hook, Massacre. This might be better in standard, but we'll see here. If we're gonna do the demon, we need more big legends. We need more big legends. What big legends could we load the graveyard with? Valgavoth is good, but it needs to be beefier. Which set has my favorite art style? I am very partial to the Innistrad artwork. The Innistrad artwork of that 18th century horror is very cool. That's a good idea, Perforator Crocodile. Well, the trick is here is I want to use Rakdos Joins Up. Return target creature from your graveyard with additional 2. Rakdos joins up on like a Valgavoth. With Unholy Annex, Razor Demon, Bloodletter. Thank you, Bad Optics. Perforator Croc isn't terrible. I'm running low on mythic rares, though. I'm looking for legends, though. That's my idea. I want to get some legends out here. Big, powerful, beefy legends. And I don't really see that many. Cool, the Unrepentant. I think we got to do like Rakdos. We got to do like Rakdos the Muscle. Discard a Crad. Cause if he's on the table, you've already lost. I'm fine with experimenting tonight because so does Alchemy get sets older than Brothers War? No, Alchemy only gets Alchemy only gets back to Eldraine. So you have Eldraine, Ixalan, Karlov, OTJ, Bloomborough, and Duskmourn. So it's a little bit more, it's a little tighter. I hate to put Gal Sellsword in it, but damn, he's good. Cause if he's on the table, you've already lost. He's Valgava. Yeah. Yeah. He hurts Manifest Dread a lot. Yeah, I can imagine that he hurts Manifest Dread. Unfortunate accident. Withering Torment. We gotta be a little quicker than this. Exile. We're gonna go with red. Damn, I gotta pee. That sucks. I hate going to the bathroom. We're new boot goofing right now, guys. Y'all know what new boot goofing is? We're just new boot goofing. Wow, this is the only, we have surveil lands and tap lands, huh? Damn, okay. A little bit of new boot goofing. All right, I'm gonna be right back, guys. My VTuber's gonna stare at you. All right. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Twitching like crazy, but back. Twitching like you wouldn't believe. Okay. 24. All right. We'll try that. The Avatar ran away. I know, I told you it was gonna go crazy. The Avatar was gonna... It's the last Airbender, what do you expect? You know? Alchemy ranked, let's try it. Let's get dangerous, guys. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. Wow, what a shit opener, huh? That's better, but it's not good. Restless vents, I walk alone. Shattered streets of cobblestone. Oh yeah, I love Heartfire Hero. We gotta exile you, bro. We gotta exile you to the Black Abyss. By the way, I'm Diamond now. I think I said that. Hey, man, I loved SWAT Cats. The fact that you know what SWAT Cats is, Bad Optics. The fact that you even know what the fuck SWAT Cats even is, man. That's money right there, man. That's good stuff. Thank you so much, Artemis. I try to build good vibes. I gotta put some music in here. I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna start working on improving my stream a little bit, guys. I want the stream to be a little bit more cool. I don't know. I neglect a lot of this. Part of the problem is that I have a day job and I work all day. This is basically what I'm doing with my free time. The free time that isn't spent with my girlfriend is spent doing this. I don't really have, like, just J free time where I can just hang out. The only time that I have to play, like, video games that I want to play is, essentially, I have, while the video is processing. So this is what I do with my free time. All right, so I probably should have kept the removal ready to go, but I kind of wanted to see how this performed. So he has potentially, he can pump all the way to a kill card here, to a kill. Probably will. And I should have just kept that instant kill right there. I'm aware of this. I did this as to just kind of put this deck through its paces. We are flat diamond. We can't lose. So we'll see here. Boom. Has he got the fling? I'm sure he does. Hence the problem. I think Calicel Sword needs to be banned. If I had to say that's something that needs to be banned, I'd say more than Leyline of Resonance, or both. Or both need to be banned. Because that's pretty ridiculous. It's turn 3 kills. It's turn 3 knockouts. Hey, what's up, Jimmy Show Show? A Jimmy Show Show. A Jimmy Show Show. A Jimmy Show Show. All right. All right, we're putting it through the guys. There's no way we can go down. We can only help our MMR by losing a whole bunch, so we're just going to test some shit out. If we come up on some gas, then we get gas, you know? If we hit something powerful, and we hit something powerful. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. You really like the storybook art of Wilds of Eldraine, Vorpal? I like Eldraine. Eldraine was good. I would say the aesthetics, the art that I liked the least, Strixhaven just did nothing for me, man. The whole magic school thing, I was never that big much of a Harry Potter fan. I read the books in fucking high school, I guess, but, you know, I don't even think I saw the last 2 movies. I've never wanted to go to magic school. I've never wanted to be, like, a wizard. They were okay, but I don't know. The whole flavor of it didn't do great. Obviously, nobody really liked MKM either. Ravnica was really done dirty by trying to turn it into a film noir. I really liked New Capenna. New Capenna's vibe, the 1930s gangster vibe. I'm glad they're doing different stuff. I know everyone shits on, like, the new stuff because it's like, oh, well, it's different. It's not magic. Like, I think that anytime that you're going out there and you're trying something, man, you know, let's do something different. We've had the same thing for a while, you know. We have. Let's go in, ping. Ley lines in general are really dangerous, and I wasn't a fan of them being added in standard gem. I like them as cars, but I don't know if I wanted like this. Yeah, resonance being a specific one where red being heavy in prowess gets you to duplicate cards. Like, I don't know, man. You know, I don't know, man. It just seems like they were asking for trouble with that one. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you can only milk high fantasy tropes. Exactly. Like, I'm fine with them doing new stuff. You know, do new stuff. Do crazy stuff. Go get wild. Get freaky weird with it, you know? I don't care. This is what it is, man. Oh, I was supposed to put down Rakdos the Muscle. Whoops. Put the wrong one there. Roaring Furnace. I don't think it's Wacky Races. I think it's supposed to be... I think it's Mad Max, which... I don't like vehicles, so I'm not excited about that, but I think it's a fun aesthetic. The Wasteland aesthetic is, you know... The whole point of the multiverse of Magic is that it could be literally anything. Like, you can figure in anything you fucking want. It's there in the multiverse, you know? Like, I don't feel like we should really limit ourselves. It's kind of ridiculous to limit yourself. Oof. So if I do Rakdos the Muscle Rakdos, and then we end turn. He's gonna have another removal in hand. I know this. I have foreseen it. He's been able to get a couple of removals on the... He had Steam Clean, and he had Steam Sauna. Yeah, I told you. 3 damage. Boom. Six damage. This crad. I can't put both of those down, so we got to discard that one. He steady had removals, huh, guys? He did not miss one fucking removal, not one time. 2 Abrades, a knockback, and a burn. He had a removal for every occasion. I do not want a Harry Potter set. That is bad. Supernatural, I could see a Supernatural Secret Lair. I could see them doing that. I feel like probably 10 years ago was a better chance of that, but I think the Harry Potter set would be lame. Yeah, Globtastic, a lot of people have complained about that, and the fact that we only go back to planes. Like, we went back to Ravnica, and it was a total fucking waste. I would love to go back to Kaldheim or going back to Tarkir. I think the 3-block sets were too much. I think we need a beginning and an end set. I think 2 is perfect. And I think probably we need one individual, and a double feature set. Does that make any sense? So what I mean is we need... Oh, look at that. Leyline of Radiance. Okay. We need one set to be in a place, maybe a new place. We go back. And then we do another set in somewhere else. And then we do a double. What's he gonna do now? He's gonna do bats. Golden sidekick. We're gonna do this. Exile to Oblivion. Cause if he's on the table, you've already lost. He's Valgavoth. Yeah. Alara? Possibly. We are going back to Lorwyn. That is going to be... That's a big thing that is happening soon. We are headed there. So... Alara, I don't know about Alara. I want to go back to Kaldheim really bad. That's what I want. That's a little bit too niche. Bad optics. You need a really popular one. Cause if he's on the table, you've already lost. He's Valgavoth. Yeah. Again, I think Dark Souls is the way to go. I think if we did Dark Souls, we'd be doing something. I don't know if we're going back to lore. We are going back to lore. I don't know if we're going back to Alara. The most recent news I also heard is that once this is done, Space Opera is going to be the one and done, by the way. It's the end of this current cycle, and we're getting a new story in. We are going back to Takir as well, which I'm excited about. I really like the Takir block. And I know a lot of people liked it for dragons, but honestly, warriors were really good. Soldiers and warriors and humans were really good in Tarkir as well. Did you see the Azani Pixel avatar in this shop? I did. I didn't like Lorwyn. I'm one of Lorwyn's few haters. Everyone loved it. I was not a huge Lorwyn type of guy. Just not my vibe. That's fine though. Nothing wrong with that. Cause if he's on the table, you've already lost. He's Valgavoth. Boom. Boom. There we go. Solve, solve. I don't want that. Boom. Yeah, I feel like the Lorwyn glazing is a little bit, whoa, look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy here. How about we, this big boy. Resolve. Resolve. Check it out now. Dark Star Banisher, like about now. I was a Dimir player back in the day. I didn't really ever... I do play Gain and Drain Fairies. I'm never mad at Gain and Drain Fairies. Ooh, Razor Demon. Dark Star Banisher. Okay. Do that. Alright, boom. Yeah, shit got real. I don't even think I played very much of Lorwyn. I don't even think I played very much of it. I kind of saw it. Hey, what's up, Lilo Corbin Multipass? And I was like, eh, and then did something else. I honestly wouldn't mind an Amonkhet reborn. You know, there's survivors that are an Amonkhet, and I wouldn't mind if we saw them again, you know? If we saw some, if we saw some good Amonkhet, like, oh, we're going to rebuild the plane after the devastation, that would be fun. That would certainly be fun. Boom. I think we are, you know, I will say, I think we are due for a high fantasy, though. I'd like a knight set. Ooh, that actually helped me quite a bit, because we're going to discard that. You know we want to res it. Res it, pez it, watch where I says it. Boom. I get to draw another Unholy Annex. I was a Dimir player. Ooh. He's gonna get out Lazats. Lazats. He's gonna do that. Razor Demon. You get a demon card. Let's see how Razor Demon works. Demon back. Okay, boom. He's got 4 turns to win the game there. Discard 2 Crads. Those Crads are the Crads that I want. Dimir used to be different. I still like Dimir. It just, it used to not just be all about control, by the way. It was unblockable, other shenanigans. You know. Eldraine is a little bit high fantasy, but they went with a weird aesthetic for it, which is they did a lot of like, I mean, it's fairy tale fantasy. I wouldn't say it's high fantasy. It's a little different. Their whole thing was on the wilds. That was why it was called Wilds of Eldraine. It was like on the wilderness. Draw 2 cards. Very nice. So he loses the game if he doesn't win. The spell selection for this demon is really crazy. Bandit's Tail discards a card. Okay. We're going to discard that one. If he plays removal on that, I'm going to draw off the top. Hey, there we go. He's dead anyways. A sword and sandals one could be fun. Yeah, I mean, that would be a fun demon. Unlock the demon door. And that's funny. All right, well, the demonic pact made it lose him. You know, an ancient Rome set. We haven't had like an ancient Rome. We had the ancient Greece semi-Roman, which was really more Greece than anywhere else where Gideon rose from. But maybe like steampunk Rome, that would be fun, right? If we did something like that. Might be interesting. I'll show you in a second, Shanes. Technically, high fantasy would be... I believe that would be low fantasy. And they also call that sword and sandals now. High fantasy would be more Lord of the... High fantasy would be Lord of the Rings. Where everyone is British and there's elves. Low fantasy is where there's like barbarians and brutality. Honestly, like, you know, it's a good example of modern low fantasy is Game of Thrones. Not a lot of magic, mostly just medieval setting with brutality in it. Boom, boom. Chronicles of Narnia, high fantasy. I don't know. We could argue genres all day, though. That's the thing. Thrones, yeah, Thrones was better than Wilds. Yeah, that is accurate. Wilds was a shadow of Thrones. I think they were worried about it being overtuned, so they went too wrong in the other direction. Boom. Boom. Alright. Entity Tractor. Entity Tractor? That's not... Shouldn't have said that. Ethereal Armor. Boom. 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 Alright, let's do... pay... No, I don't want to pay 3 life. We're going to discard a card. Get a Callus. We draw a Restless Lands. Okay, so I think Corrupted Conviction here, because we need black mana. We need black mana something bad. We hold steady. No attacks, and turn. We're going to hit the gain and drain. Entity Trackers, flashing it in. Very nice. We lose. Boom. Rakdos joins up. Boom. Entity Tractor, yeah. Feathers of Flight. Nice. Alright. Let's put that on there, that on there. Boom. Boom. He's in the Entity Tracker draw cycle now, so he's gonna fucking run. Sheltered by Ghosts. Who's he gonna go with? This is a problem when they get on this run. They absolutely dominate. He won't gain the life though, because I'll block him. I'll block and smash. Yeah, it's fucking wild when they do this. That way he doesn't touch. Yes, I will take that. We'll wait. Okay. Oof. Doing me dirty here, game. Rakdos the muscle. Boom. Okay. Sheltered by Ghost is so fucking strong, dude. Oh my god, look at that. He's probably got a proc card too, so it doesn't matter. Look at that. Yeah, absolutely fucked here, man. Once this thing, once it gets on its cycle, you can't beat it. You have a limitless supply of cards, and it just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. This is a Rakdos Alchemy Demon deck, and it will probably be on my YouTube unless it fails every single other game from here on out. Generally speaking, it's rare that I don't make a video out of a deck. I can usually salvage them into video material. Generally speaking. Yeah, Ward 2 +1 lifelink and exiles a creature for 2 as an uncommon. We're just pumping. We're just pumping. Oh no, not the sit. We're not getting black. What's going on here, man? We're not getting black. Okay, shit. Alright, let's do that. Alright. We're not getting black mana. What's going on there? 30% chance, but it's not popping. And that is no good. Alright, so let's do Restless Vents. I Walk Alone. I'm hoping too. We're gonna try to get it on there. It's some janky shit, but we're gonna ban you in Shadow Realm. Boom. Blazemeyer Verge. We're gonna discard and draw because holy shit, the mana. Yeah, the flooding is real, bros. The flooding is fucking real over here, man. The flooding is absolutely real. And we got bullets. We got that. I'll block. Boom. We got motherfucking bullets. But we need something more than bullets. Let's wait. I don't like Liliana? Who said I don't like Liliana? Where'd that fucking come from? It makes no fucking sense. I don't know where you got that information from, Tommy. The reason that I don't play Liliana is I play her way too much. That's the main reason you don't see her in a lot of my videos. Is because every single deck would be the same deck. So I try to put a little bit of variety. Sheltered by Ghost, perfectly balanced card right there. Perfectly fucking balanced card and indestructible. Your dog's name is Liliana? I do not know where you got that information, Kami. That's crazy. No hate. I don't ever remember me saying that. Maybe I said I don't want to play her, but it's because I just play her too much. Because she'd go in everything. I should put some Sheoldred's Edict, but even so, in a game like that, it wouldn't have mattered. Hey, look, it's the Ajani. Bullet. Oh, because I'm saying bullets. Okay. Hey, we got Razor Demon. Okay. Oh, we got that. Land, pop. Scry. We already have a Rakdos joins up. Oof. I do think I need more kills. Unfortunately, every deck comes to this conclusion that I just need to be able to kill more cards as quickly as possible, which is, it sucks that we're at that point. It really does. Dorleen, boom. Raxodemon. What'd they grab? They may cast it without... Hey! Put that card in your hand. They cast Demonic Bargain. Alright. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded gun complex. Cock it and pull it. We're going down, down. He's going to play removal on it. This is the biggest issue with my issue with Razor Demon. Good in concept, in the current meta, fucking pointless. Because they're just going to smash a 7/7 on turn 3. They're going to absolutely fucking just body it. And I don't think that that is going to be useful. Unless he doesn't have it. Which would be surprising if he didn't. It would be genuinely shocking if he did not have the combo. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. I think that Golden Sidekick may be more than a little busted. Now, that's just my theory. That's just a theory. A game theory, but I have a feeling that this card is fucking broken. Holy shit. Putting out an 8/8 permanent. You kidding me, man? Oh, no problem, Kami. It was just funny because she's probably one of my favorite characters from the game. 9/8. Look at this shit, man. What's he putting down now? Do you think we'll ever have a true commander on Arena? Probably not. No. Probably we will not. My guess is no. I think they would like to, but I also think it's going to eat into the secondary market a whole bunch, which I don't think they want. 2. Annex. Yeah, so obviously we need more kills. Yeah, that's the biggest issue, is I've heard that the engine can't do it. Like, internally, the engine is not going to can't handle 4 people playing at once. The way that they built the game, nuts and bolts, is not conducive to the way that it's going to work. I think that that's the biggest issue. Brawl is different from Commander, as Brawl is 2 people, Commander is 4. Part of the reason that people like Commander is you make alliances and you say, oh, don't attack me, just let me get my combo off, and then you betray people, and there's all kind of political intrigue in it. There's all kind of, like, politicking and long game running and setting up big combos by fucking with your opponent's head, and that's part of the reason that it's like it's a casual format. I would prefer Two-Headed Giant. Two-Headed Giant would be fun. Honestly, I think people are missing out by not playing Two-Headed Giant and only go fucking... Yeah, it's... You have a commander and 100 cards, one of each card, etc., and so forth. Yeah, pretty much. You're partially right. Yeah, you're kind of partially right there, Bad Optics. Yeah. There's a level of... If you're a very social person and you really want to chat a whole bunch while you're playing Magic, then Commander's the game for you. Yep. It's very much a social game with a lot of social engineering and other stuff. I don't think we're ever going to have voice or chat in the game. So I think best case scenario, they're going to add another one of these that's going to say, I got it, you take it, hold on, check this out. You know, like basic communication tags that they'll give everyone a $5 for free. I don't think they're ever going to put voice chat or anything in it. Boom. Boom. Treasure token. Wabango. Fear of Infinity. Took that. He's out of there. Alright. Freedom and 99%. He didn't like that. I can't lie. Arena's helping you not spend thousands of dollars on cards and find the perfect deck to play in Paper. This is true. Yeah. Arena is cheaper than Paper. Did you guys know I have a Paper Magic channel? I bet you didn't even know that. Who here did not know I had a Paper Magic channel? I want to see a show of hands. Who was like, Jay, you have a Paper Magic channel? I am shocked. That's what I want to know. Who doesn't know it? Ooh, fuck. That's not good. Try it, though. No, it's the second channel. Yeah, I mean, you see all the time the other the issues with people telling people at a KYS and calling people slurs on Magic Online. Like, it's not a good situation. I haven't really played a lot of Card Shop Simulator. I want to get more. I want to play more, but I haven't done a lot. I barely have time for anything, guys. I work. This is like my third job. I work constantly. Constantly, I work. I am always busy. I do not have time for myself, basically. It does look that way, yes. MTGO does look like shit. Again, all heavy cards and nothing that I needed here. I don't know. I don't know how good this is going to be. Again, more removal is necessary for what we're facing against. I wish I had more time for streaming and other games and doing other side projects. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I'm going to be 100% real. Monetary reasons. If I am running other games and other projects and streaming other things that maybe aren't Magic, if I do 2 hours during the day of that, there's no way that I'd be making as much money as working my regular job. And frankly, I need the money. So if I'm getting X amount of dollars an hour at my regular job, whatever I would possibly make for this job or that or whatever I ran would be nowhere near the amount that it would be worth it for me to run that. And it's down to that, really. I hate to say that. It sounds like I'm super concerned about money or perhaps very materialistic, but it's just the honest to God truth. It really is. My other job will pay me more for, you know, maybe it's more fun to do that, video games, but best case scenario, I get $10 for doing 2 hours, you know. And I wish I was a bigger creator. If I was a bigger creator, I'd do this full time. It hasn't happened yet. After 3 years of doing this, it hasn't happened yet. So I hope it does. I'd love to be a huge creator and this be my full-time job, and I could do nothing but play various games all day and run 2 full-time channels and make tons of content. I don't have that luxury right now. Yeah, MTGO is weird, man. It's never gonna be super user friendly. That is gonna be the case pretty much all the time. The thing you can tap without suspicion. Oh, well, isn't that kind of a downside, Kami? Because in real life, you can't tap cards and untap them without telegraphing. Oof. Okay. We're gonna hold the triumph. Why does everyone choose Demonic Pact? Demonic Pact fucks people up. Draw 2 cards. I don't know. Thank you so much, Dinvan. Listen, if I could go full time, if it was could pay my bills, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Quick as a cheetah, I'd do it. But it's not happening. Oh. 14 damage. Boom. Down to 4. Yeah, Demonic Pact has cost a lot of people the game so far. He has to win right now, which I don't know if that's possible. We do be living in a society. Bottom text. Yeah. I don't know if people... I haven't been on the receiving end of this, so I don't know if people are choosing this or it's just happening. Because I think Demonic Pact is a terrible idea. Because they can't win that quickly. Demonic Pact is like, I need one of these things instantly. You know, I need 4 damage to do 4 damage to them right now to win the game, so it doesn't matter if I lose. Hey, what's up, Mars? Middle Area Gamers Union, welcome. Shane's birthday, did I say? Din Vaughn, thank you so much. My content would take off. It would be on a rocket ship if 50% more people liked. If I had double the amount of likes on my videos and maybe double the amount of views, I could probably sustain myself off it. As of right now, I need to work another job or two. And this is not luxury living, by the way. If I say, I'm saying sustain. Like, I could pay my rent and car. And that's about it. This is not, this would not be, you know, deluxe, as it were. Golden. Oh, everybody playing golden sidekick, huh? Everybody playing the golden. I think we gotta hit him with a long goodbye. It did. There is a haunted motorcycle. That's badass looking. Enduring innocence. I remember Duel of the Planeswalkers. That was the console version, right? Boom. Ooh, Sanguine Soothsayer. Interesting. You can go full control. See that? Control, on, off. You see that little thing right down there? Let me get out of the way. Full control. You can change that. For sure. You can't change it on your phone? Hey, what's up, VTuber Aura? This is a fucking massacre. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do this. Too strong. I don't know. Current meta, I don't know if this is good. I think we're kind of all over the place. Perforator Croc is not good in there. Valgavoth's good. Razor Demon's good. Maybe we add another Razor Demon in. That seems to really fuck people up. So far, every time we've had it, it's just a rare. Let's try another one. Haven't been able to use Corrupted Conviction too much. Charming Scoundrel's good too. Unholy Annex, there's certain cards that when we get out, there's certain cards that when we get out, we do really good for ourselves. So, let's see. I saw a Brawl deck that was pretty cool looking. That you made, VTuber. The Arabella Go Wides. Yeah, that looked really fun. Unfortunately, I just made a Boros deck today. So there's no way that I can make a video out of a Boros deck. But I may do one eventually. But I can't repeat myself that quickly, unfortunately. Also, I'm not even sure if I have all those cards. Discard a card. Terror Eater. Imperial Thwopterist. Boom. Boom. Thwopter in his hand. But I saw it and I did like it. I thought it was pretty cool. Patchwork Banner. What is he going to choose? Thwopter? Construct. Okay. It's odd. That. Attacks. Ornithopter. We're going to bring back Valg right away. Hopefully he'll play out his hand. Yeah, Reflection Net. Not too terrible. Boom. Land. Because if he's on the table, he's already lost. He's Valgavoth. Yeah. He's got to sacrifice a lot of shit to get through him. I printed a paper of Kajik and built a paper deck around him. That's pretty funny. Is he going to do destroy all? Yeah. So this is going to be 6, 7, 8. Okay. Hey, what's up, lazy comrade? Yeah, I really liked it. I saw your results, and I said, damn, I like Arabelle a lot as a card, to be honest. It's a really good card. It's a really solid card. What? It's me. It just has a different avatar on me. Target creature becomes that guy. So he's going to go in, create a map token. Boof, boof, boof. He's going to do that for me. I'm going to do this. Please don't have a counterspell. Please, Lord, don't have a counterspell. Don't have it pay 2 more. He's got it. Fuck me, he's got it. Fuck me, he's got a fucking counterspell. Fuck. Ah, I hate that shit. And here's me being an asshole and not putting caves in my fucking shit. That's my fault. That's 100% my fault for not doing that, man. I knew he had a fucking... He's cuffing a counterspell the whole fucking game, man. I knew it. I knew he was cuffing a counterspell the whole fucking game. Ugh. My dumbass never puts fucking caves in there, ever. And I don't know why I always do that. And I could have just chose Demon and been in fucking Easy Street right there. But I had to be a fucking smartass and not build my mana base. Knew he had that shit, man. I knew he was cuffing a goddamn counterspell the whole game. Not a great opener. Not too great opener. Life Creep Duo. We're going to have to bang you out right away. Bump. Do that. Bump. He wasn't sure he had the mana for it. That's why he hesitated. That's the reason he hesitated. He wasn't sure he had the mana for it. Because he only had 2 untapped lands and he remembered he had a fucking... he remembered he had a... treasure. How do I put creatures in the grave? I have discard cards. I have Bitter Triumph and Charming Scoundrel. I also have Corrupted Conviction, which is not great for that, but it's theoretically possible. Alright, we're gonna put this guy down. Fuck him. That game was fucking mine to win, man. It was, I was fucking on E, I was cruising, man. I'm mad at myself for that. Candy Grapple. Boom. I'm so fucking mad at myself for that. That's my dumbass. Not putting it in. And here's me flooding out with red. This is the second time I've gotten too many reds off of the blacks. Not happy about that. Not too happy about that. I especially really do need black. I probably need to up the amount of black mana that I have. Red is not nearly as important. Do Rakdos the muscle, he'll probably die. He'll probably die. He's got a rack of cards in there, and you can't tell me that one of them's not removable, so. Tithing Blade. I told you he had removal. Hey, what's up, Shoddy Face? Tithing Blade. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, now we're talking. Okay. We'll do Rakdos joins up with Valgs. That'll kill him. My turn. There we go. There we go. That did it. I redeemed myself a little bit there. A little bit of redemption for Jay. Not very much, but a little bit. Yeah, it's terrible. This is the kind of fling that I like. Give a little bit of my love to you. Spicy boy. Alright. If we can get Corrupted Conviction, we can suppress and draw cards. Pretty decent here, especially we're on the play. Charming Scoundrel. I think we're going to hold Concealed Courtyard. I don't trust him not to play the bat next turn. Or try to bop that out, and we want cards to run. AKA Crads. So we'll run this. We'll run this. I'm gonna create a treasure token, yeah. Because I think we can draw a lot with Corrupted Conviction here. Oh, you like that, Vorpal? Everyone seemed to like that one. The Valgavoth Body Slam, as it's known. Sometimes. Oh, so this is fucking infinite loop here. God damn it. Muscle. He's gonna put down the whatever lady. Yeah. It's infinite loop. I hate this infinite loop deck. It's so fucking miserable. I have no enchantment with no enchantment destruction either. Let's put down Rakdos the Muscle. Boom. Thought about the Terror Eater. Copy of a copy. He's going to make a copy of his own guy. Yeah. Probably as a wiper removal. There's certain things I really hate about Alchemy. I haven't seen too many heisters, but I hate this deck. I loathe this fucking deck. It is such a miserable experience. The only way to deal with it is if you have enchantment destructions, and nobody stocks that shit. I really fucking loathe this deck. It is such a slow and tedious fucking grind out. It is just unpleasant. Yeah, he just keeps copying the copy forever. And it's exponential, so in 2 turns he'll have 8, then 16, then et cetera, and so forth. We might get him here, though. If he doesn't come up with some sort of removal, we might get him. See that? See the problem? He could run a board wipe. Tithing Blade. Very nice. Oof. So I'll put this down. It's not going to do enough, though. Wait, hold on. It may. If he doesn't have the instant removal, it may. It actually will kill him. Nope, he has the instant removal, so we lose. Yeah, you think I need another Bitter Triumph? I loathe that deck. I hate that deck more than Heist. I hate that deck more than Haste. Hey, what's up, Meowdic? I fucking hate that deck. You know, when I talk about lazy guys, that's fucking lazy. 3 turns, and you just need to sit on your ass for the rest of the game. You just need to run a bunch of removals, a bunch of board wipes, and sit on your ass for the rest of the game. So far, we've been top decked by fucking everybody, which is, I don't like that. I don't like getting top decked by everybody. I don't like when that fucking happens. They need an instant removal? Sure. They need a counterspell? Bingo. No problems there. It's not fun. I realize I'm trying to play a little off meta and have fun with it, and that's really where my mistake is. That is really my mistake. Let's discard a card. Boom. Boom. Razor Demon. Razor Demon's turned out pretty good for me every time, to be honest. TBH, it's turned out pretty good. Listen, I'm just happy I made it out of Plat Hill. Lazy play, man. I've talked about it a bunch of times. It's lazy play. If your goal is just play board wipes until you can one-ping out your opponent, it's lazy play. I've won because people aren't paying attention while playing that. You don't know what alchemy is? What's heist? Heist is a type of thing in alchemy. It's a special mechanic that's only in alchemy. Alchemy is a specific format that has digital-only cards. Man, I could go for a cup of hot tea right now. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. I could go for a cup of hot tea. I normally don't drink tea late at night, but I'd like one. Oh, I don't even have my proton pack on. That's my bad. Come on, choose the demonic... Oh, he chose bargain. Oof. Lost a lot of good stuff there. Boom. He is probably going to kill that. They always do. For some reason. Tithing Blade. That's not going to work the way you think it does. Rakdos joins up. Yeah, I like that one. It's good. Draft a card, buddy. Oh, another demon. Exiled 26 cards of his library, huh? Good for you, bro. Good for you. Hey, what's up, Zyran? The Zyranian. Man, I see sweats on unranked too, man. I see people running leyline fucking leyline shit on there, man. Meowdic showed up to say bun and then left. Mad lad. Tithing Blade. Boom. Sacrifice creature. Sorry. Demons. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. That was a weird game. Fun, though. But weird. Weird game. I'm trying to figure out new synergies, and it's pretty much just FU beta decks. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what we got to play right now, man. We just got to play. We got to play against meta. If you're not with it, you're against it. This is not a brewer's paradise. OTJ, in my opinion, for a while we were in a brewer's paradise, and we were spending most of our lives living in a brewer's paradise. You know what I'm saying? Churn butter once or twice. Living in a brewer's paradise. Let's go discard and draw. Discrad and draw crad. Boom, boom. I want you in my room. We spend this night together, but now into forever. Boom, 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 boom. My turn. We'll put down a black. We'll hold on. Hold on. Aclazats. Charming Scoundrels are rare. Charming Scoundrels are a really good card. That's why it's a rare. Ooh, I'm hesitating on what to do here. Should I put down Aclazats? Yeah, I think I gotta hit him with the Zots. I gotta have my Zots. Hopefully Beanstalk is banned. People are talking more about how Beanstalk is busted. I know, everyone's trying to have fun with Jank. The point of Magic is to win games and be competitive. It's not to have fun, okay? If anyone ever tells you that the point of playing video games or card games is to have fun and enjoy yourself, they're lying to you, okay? The only way that you can enjoy anything is by dominating that thing. That's all there is. There's no casualness to it. What are you talking about? This is about winning, and it's about winning really good. And that's it. That's what there is. Oh, you want to get home after the end of the day and just play some games? It's a loser mindset right there, man. Loser mindset, okay? I want you to understand that. Games are not for fun. Okay? They're for winning or losing. And if you lose, you're a failure. No attacks. End the turn. Four damage. That one sucks. Manifold Mouse, nice. Alright, so this is going to be 9, which will be how much? 9, 18, and then I'll gain and drain him for 4 more. So that would be 18, it would be 22. Unfortunately, I can't really attack, to be honest. That would be, yeah, so that would be double. So that would be 9, 18, and then this would go off for 4. 18 is 22. He would be 1 short. He would be 1 short. We would gain up to 4, and that would be double strike. We can do this, though. Boom. Boom, cavern. He drew a shitload of cards right there. He drew an absolute fuckload of cards. Not good. Are they going to be any helpful to him? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Doon, 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 doon. Double strike on the mic. I think he's got enough pumps that he's gonna win outright here, to be honest. I don't see a situation where he doesn't have enough pumps to fucking go wide. With 4 cards in his hand, he's probably got a million of them, so. Yeah, see, that's a +2, so that's 4 damage. Boom, boom. Boom. Oh, he didn't have it? Does he have a lightning bolt? No. That's not good, buddy. Buddy, that's not good. You're telling me you didn't have it? That's what you're saying right now, man? Oh my goodness. That is wild. Look how doomer I was. Look how doomer I was. And then I won. I like the Razor Demon. I'm not gonna lie. I like the Razor Demon. I do like it. I am enjoying it. OP played a band mono red. This is true, Soveski. That was his game to win. I don't know what happened there. Ops goes first. I can work with this. Doom and Gloom, Anime J. Man, I've been so discouraged. I shouldn't. I got the diamond with 12 days left, you know. I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Now this sucks, but I shouldn't be so hard on myself. He's gonna play the pump, pump, pump. Play the pump, man. You don't want it. He's scared about it now. Razor Demon. There's only 12 days less of ranks. Guess I gotta grind harder to leave plat. 12 days? I think there's like 14 days left. I think it ends on the 30th. Did I make Orzhov Spirits yet? Not yet. No, I have not. Demonic Pact. What is he gonna choose first? Okay, he chose draw cards. He's still a little bit behind here. Fire Hero. Hearts on Fire. Fire Meat. Gets to draw a card. Boom. Unholy Annex. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Boom. Fire Hero. Pump it up again, man. There you go. Meadow Guard. Conjure Bite of the Meek into your hand. Boom. How do you like them apples? I don't need to do anything. I don't need to do anything. Sorry. The bill always comes due, and it's always a little bit more than you can afford. I'm liking Razor Demon, guys. I'm liking him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking Razor Demon here. That's 3 wins we've got off of Demonic Pack. They always go for it. I don't know why, man. I got time and prayer, even with how sad and pathetic my decks are. Just started seeing the same 3 decks growing red. Oh well, you're gonna get there, Marauding Army. Listen, man. Even a awesome Magic player like me, forgetting the Exile. Yeah, he forgot the Exile. Did they reprint Demonic Pact? No, it's in Razor Demon. It's pre-installed in every Razor Demon, which is it's a fun card. We'll do one more and then we'll shake it, break it. How's about that, guys? Why did that happen? There we go. Ops goes first. Hopefully he's running some sort of crazy amount of red here. Yeah, there we go. We can gas him out if he's running red. It's a Razor Demon's an Alchemy card. Oh, we didn't get it yet. Cat Pact. Pump it and try to hit me with it again. Discard a card, then draw. I need that. Hey, it's another land. Fantastic. We love lands here, huh? Bitter Triumph. I think he's going to wait until he can get something in. I know, it's so great that we have 2 different cards that make replacement creatures. It's really good. Yeah. It's really cool that that happens. When he's on the table, you've already lost. He's Valga Valgava. Yeah. Pump him, man. Pump him. The mana worms always get you in the end. This is true. So true, King. Boom. Long goodbye. I think I can put that on anybody. I really need the... I need the Rakdos joins up. 3% chance. Hell yeah. Oh, is it a 6% chance? Because if he's on the table, you've already lost. He's the Valgava. Just scoop, man. It's okay. There you go. Climbing now, boys. Climbing now. Boom. Ooh, into the future. All right, last one, boys. Last one, boyshik. Because he's Valgava. This mono red, yeah, somehow the mono red got worse. This is true, Gami. Hey, what's up, Grinout? Did I say Hillbilly? You got a video tomorrow? Hell yeah, that's awesome at Hillbilly. I love to hear that, man. Guys, go click on MTG Hillbilly. Go to his channel, man. Check him out. Go subscribe to him right there. MTG Hillbilly. Good lad. Good lad. My name's Rakdos, and I do cocaine. That's good. That's good. Not gonna lie. I know that reference. I see him saying that too, man. I could see in his OTJ incarnation, I could totally see him doing that. Oh, man. Crack me up. Oh, man. Okay, so let's do Razor Demon next. I'm Dr. Roxo. Oh, man. Moonlight Procession. Oh, okay, he's doing it. All right. Endless Quarter. Good card, by the way. By the way, by the by and by, good freaking card. You know? Good stuff. Let's see if he chooses the one that makes you lose. Everybody who chooses the one that makes you lose. No, he's doing Demonic Bargain. He lost a lot of stuff. Oh, he lost a lot of slop there. No attacks. Boom. He could smash Razor Demon immediately. But he could also not smash Razor Demon immediately. I'm going to put down Unholy Annex next. He's going to convoke Amalgam. Or Appendage Amalgam. Gross. Corridor is convoked. He goes and goes and goes and goes. Bango. Pop, gain and drain. Is it Azorius board wipes? I bet it's Azorius board wipes. Cause if he's on the table, you've already lost. He's a Valdevon. That's down. That's the combo. Dream of Calla Convocations. Dream of Calla Convocations. That's Corridor. Gotta love the bug room sound. Oh, I can't even hear it. I don't even have my headphones on. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't know that. I can turn it down if you want. Didn't know that. Blazemeyer Verge. Boom. 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 Okay. Four lockdowns, four sunfalls. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. Hey, look, it's this guy. Menace. Conjure. Menace. What's that down? Pure Surveillance. Eerie. Game 5. Okay. I think this guy has a good idea, but I just don't think it's going to work. Seven. He's going to be at 9 life. 9 life is not going to save him. No. So we get to scry. Yeah. 9 life is not going to save him here. In no way, shape, or form. Okay. Do that. There you go. Nice try, though. All right. Finishing strong, boys. Got a little bit of a run on the end there, huh? Yeah. Yeah. All right. I can't complain. I can't complain, man. Pushing up diamond. We'll hit diamond 3 with this bad boy. We'll call it the Blood Razor. We'll add some XXXs on it. We'll add some Blood Razor X's on it. Yeah, good stuff. Climbing and climbing. That was a 5-banger right there. That's not bad at all. That was a 5-banger. And that ain't easy to do. We did hit it out. By the way, out of all the decks we played tonight, not a single one of them had green in it. And only 2 had blue. Everything else was some combination of red, black, or white. So, yeah, Razor Demon putting in work, man. Legit. He's legit right there. He is legitness. So, yeah, I'm going to leave that one right there for y'all. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. All right, folks. We're going to do Shakedown Breakdown. I think I might put this one up tomorrow, and that way we have the alchemy in the bag. We have the mice in the bag, which is pretty good. I've played blue. Yeah, I like blue Stompy and blue Unblockable. I think people get it confused sometimes. There's only one color combination I don't like, and that's Simic. And I also don't really like anything that's related to Simic, like Teamer or Bant. I don't really like any of those colors. I like all the color combinations. I don't like Control. You can play blue that's not Control. You can play blue Stompy, and I have. You can play Azorius card draw. You can play Azorius enchantments. Azorius and Esper and all them get a bad rap, and blue get a bad rap because everyone just runs Control out of them. You don't have to do that. You know, you can play you can play non-control Green Tide after Kaldheim. This is true, Kami. I'm gonna pin that. You can play non-control of those colors, just nobody fucking wants to. All right, let's clone this and turn it standard because I want to give people a an option. I want to give people an option here. We'll put a Thraxidemon in it, I think. If we make it standard, because the only thing we added was Razor Demon. That's it. Which is just, you know. So we do this. The non-alchemy version, I think you could probably add Thraxodemon or Archfiend of the Dross, perfectly fine too. You could also run Demonic Council. You know, either one of those are fine. Actually, Thraxidemon is really not bad at all. I mean, for the turn 2 Thraxidemon into the turn 3 Old Holy Annex is not terrible. Let me throw a cup down in there. Okay, so yeah, there is a perfectly fine standard version of this that you could run. I don't know how good it would run, but you could do it if you wanted to. You could certainly do it if you wanted to. Blue Stompy is difficult. It is difficult, but it is possible. I did run one a little while ago, and that was very fun. Big Blue. I don't know if you saw the video. Probably not, because YouTube doesn't like showing my videos to people. But yeah, you can actually run... You can run a Stompy Boy in blue. This is a Stompy Blue with Stoic Sphinx, Zoetic Glyph, Steam Core, Surge Engine, building up boost from Profs, Duelist, and a couple of things. I have one counterspell in it. 2 copies of one counterspell. That's it. Everything else is going to be a knockback or a card draw. Yeah. So, you can do it. You can do it. It is possible. Cause if he's on the table, you've already lost. He's the vagabond. All right, I'm gonna get some water, then we're gonna shake it and quite possibly even break it. Okay. Stay tuned, folks. Can you ask why I hate Simic over Azorius? Azorius is worse because of board wipes. Azorius is bad. Here's the difference. I'll explain it very clearly for you. Kami the Kami. Azorius is bad when it's board wipey control. Oh, I wasn't back yet. I was talking to myself. Azorius is bad when it's board wipey control. Azorius can be played good. Okay, you could play, like I played the Enchantments Azorius. That was a stompy deck. You know, that was a stompy, it had no board wipes. It was stompy card draw, unblockable, really cool interactions. Very fun deck, very powerful. Azorius Soldiers, that was a great archetype for a while. Azorius Soldiers with flying, Azorius Humans. Azorius Flyers is a great archetype that I really enjoy. You don't have to run control. You don't have to run board wipes or counterspells. You could just go with flyers and do combination plays with that. Azorius Knights. There is an Azorius Knights deck that's out there. I've run that. There is no redeeming deck in Simic. There is nothing I want to play. There's nothing I want to see. There's nothing. It's bad. All of Simic is bad and stupid, and there's no redeeming value in it. All of their decks just do nothing and ramp and draw cards. All of their cards are always consistently fucking broken. All of them never work right and have to be banned. We have 4 banned Simic cards. 4. More out of any color combination. The color is overtuned. They never know what to fucking do with it. And they always build fucking busted ass cards with it that never fucking work. No, all Simic decks are bad. Simic Artifacts is bad, and Simic Tempo is bad. Tempo decks are just control decks that people want to lie to themselves about. There is no redeeming value in Simic. That's even worse. There's better ways to do poison than just sit there and play with yourself. Simic, in and of itself, is a bad, busted, broken color that does nothing but ruin the game. Now, that's my opinion. Obviously, I'm being hyperbolous right here. I'm being a little bit jokey. Obviously, there are Simic decks that people play and win games with. I have a personal distaste for the color. Being a little bit more serious, I have a personal distaste for the color. I don't ever like to run it. It's not really fun to me. There's nothing appealing about the color to me. There are multiple decks, like I said, there's multiple decks in there's multiple decks in other color combinations that I would want to run. There are no decks in Simic that I would ever want to run. Back in the day, mermaids or sea monsters might have tempted me. But even then, they're better at Sultai. Also, Simic Ramp is a meme at this point. All right. Sorry, I'm cleaning out some decks here. Yep. There we go. All right, 95. Not bad. Let me do the sideboard real quick. We don't have the Thraxo Demon in this, huh? And we have it. We could do Demonic Council. Do. Non-basic land. The Antifex. So good. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, Jace is fucking busted. Push and pull. Okay. I'm playing Sultai Poison right now because it beats red. There's 3 green cards in it. Yeah, I get what you're saying, man. I know the Sultai you're talking about too. I might run that. I might run a Gruul version of that. Believe it or not. Okay, let's get down to the shaky breaky here, boys. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Why? Well, it is Alchemy Release Day. Okay, hold on. Don't click off the video. I know you heard that word, and immediately you wanted to click off the video and unsubscribe. Just chill for a second. I have both versions for you, for all my Alchemy haters out there. Listen, a hater's got to respect a hater. We have the standard version of this deck, which is available as well, along with the normal Alchemy version of Bloodrazor XXXD. So, stay tuned. You'll get both versions in case you don't want to take the plunge. We are only adding 1 new Alchemy card because look at that guy. Razor Demon? Are you kidding me? A 3-drop 7/7 Razor flying demon? I gotta run it, guys. And you might want to run it too after you see what it does. So, before we get down to that, guys, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and claw you up for not liking the video and subscribing to our channel today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there on Twitch or on YouTube. Either way, hit that bell. You'll be notified when we go live on either. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, anything else. Ask questions, whatever you want on Discord. And of course, this deck, both versions are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of the Standard or the Alchemy, both will be down there. And of course, a special invitation if you like paper pack openings. If you like paper magic in Commander, well, I actually have a second channel for you. Down in the description or the pinned comment, you'll find the Villain's Lair, where we're doing paper magic pack openings in Commander. So, enough of the announcements already. You've heard me gabber on for too much, right? Bloodrazor. This is going to be a Rakdos demon deck with literally Rakdos in it. So it is a true Rakdos demon deck right here. Now, you might be saying, Jay, this is like the third demon deck that you've done, maybe the fourth. I love demons, man. I love running demons. You could probably tell. I think they're probably one of the better creatures, and I love these combinations that we're able to pull off. So you're going to want to stick around for this one. This is the alchemy version. First thing first, we're going to stick with, we'll put in this right here. We're going to go with Corrupted Conviction. We do want to draw cards, and we have plenty of sacrifice fodder to do that. We do want to keep the cards flowing, okay? The two things that we could sacrifice is Greedy Freebooter and Charming Scoundrel, which are perfectly fine to discard. Also, I find that with the amount of direct removal that people are running nowadays, just having this, being able to instantly do this when someone wants to ping out one of your creatures, just gives 2 cards off the top and they wasted their removal. Not bad. Greedy Freebooter, you know. You may love him, you may hate him, you make fun of me for running him all the time. 1 black, 1/1, Greedy Freebooter dies, scry 1, and create a treasure token. Good stuff right there. We really like that. Treasure token and scrying helps us ramp overall. Torch the Tower. Now we're going to talk about our removals. Bargain, 1 red, bargain instant. 2 damage to creature planeswalker. If this spell was bargain, instead it does 3 damage to that permanent, and you scry 1. Not bad. We usually don't have very much. We sacrifice an artifact, we sacrifice a treasure or an enchantment or something like that. However, the reason we want this is for early removal against mono red. Okay? Exiling the mouse is what gets us. They doesn't explode and it doesn't die and do the damage to us. So early removal for those mice deck, very, very cool stuff right there. Very useful. The other removal we're going to run is 2 long goodbyes to bust through those wards that people are throwing up, especially on our very, very disliked, loved-hate relationship I have with Sheltered by Ghosts. Long Goodbye is very useful on that for early removal. And, of course, Bitter Triumph, which is probably my favorite removal. I don't mind losing the life. We have a smattering of life gain in this. Not too much, but also I want to discard cards. I want to discard certain cards, especially Valgavoth or even Rakdos, so I can reanimate them later using all kind of fun tricks. So that's what we're going to be running for removal. Callous Sellsword. Yeah, you know this guy, but we're not going to do it on mice. We're going to do it on demons. Okay, if we're going to explode somebody, we're going to explode them big the old-fashioned way. And I want to do double damage with everything, not just one silly mouse. So here you have Callous Sellsword. You may love it, you may hate it. 1 black and 1. 2/2 enters for each creature that died under your control this turn. Not bad. Burn Together, which is, of course, the main thing that people like, which is 1 red. Target creature deals damage equal to its power to any other target. Then you sacrifice it. Good stuff. Good stuff right there. The reason that we want to do that, and this is the whole thrust of the deck, I'll show you right now. Rakdos joins up. I've run this similar version before. I've never done it with demons, and that's what I'm excited about. Rakdos joins up is a legendary enchantment right here. 1 black, 1 red, and 3. When Rakdos joins up enters, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with 2 additional 1/1 counters on it. And then when a legendary creature you control dies, it deals that much power to your target opponent. Now we're talking. Now we're talking about the big hit right there, boys. Ooh, yeah, we're talking about the big boy hit. Hey, Meowdic, how you doing? Just creeping during the YouTube time. I'm filming the intro to a YouTube video right now, so welcome all Meowdics. Sneaking in, new boot goofing. I don't know why that's in my head. Let me shout you out right now. Meow. Odic. There you go. Welcome, everybody. Feel free to subscribe. Follow and go by to my YouTube. That's really where I want you. Go to YouTube. And thank you for coming. Femboy streamer. Actually, I am not, but I'm just using a female avatar. If you'd like to think of me that way, well, thank you. This is just my female avatar that has lovely physics and hair and jiggle physics. Every now and again, I feel like doing the female streamer. This is what I normally look like. That's what I normally look like. Vampire. But every now and again, you know, you feel a little, you feel like you want a little bit of this. You know, you want to feel a little bit like this. Gets the people going. Bunny. Oh yeah, I gotta add the bunny ears back. All right, here we go back into it. That was a golden breastplate. It's like armor. So yeah, Rakdos joins up is the trick here. If we get Rakdos the Muscle or Valgavoth Terror Eater, that is kind of what we want to do, because if they'll come back and that'll be an 8-7, and this will be an 11-11. What you can actually do is then take Callous Sellsword, burn together on a Valgavoth, throw it at them, throw a whole ass Elder Demon at them, and it will do 22 damage. That's pretty funny when you think about it. So yeah, anytime that a legendary creature dies, you get that ability. Also, just being able to resurrect Rakdos joins up on, like, you could play this probably reasonably on turn 4 between Greedy Freebooter and Charming Scoundrel. You could get this out turn 4, and if you use something like Bitter Triumph or Charming Scoundrel to put it in the graveyard, it's pretty powerful to do that. So again, that is the fun combination play. We'll talk more about that. Charming Scoundrel is going to be a little bit of the instrument of its will right there. 1 red and 1/1 Human Rogue haste. When it enters, you get to choose one. Discard and draw. Again, if I have a Rakdos, Muscle, or Valgavoth, I discard them. And then I get to draw a card, and I'm deeper into the deck. I can create a Wicked token, which is not really necessary, or I can create a treasure, which is a fun one right there. The treasure will help me ramp, or we can set ourselves up for the Reanimator play, which is always great. We always like that. Here is the Alchemy card. Here is the star of the show. Here is the source of all the love or all the hate. I don't know. I don't know if you're pro or anti, but holy cow, here is this guy right here. You're looking at him, and I know you're tempted to play him. Only one Alchemy card in this deck, by the way. This guy. 3 copies of this guy. So if you wanted to get this version, it's pretty cheap. 2 black and 1. 7, okay? 7/7 3-drop flying with ward, discard a card. Yes, he is not easy to deal with. However, he makes a bargain. He makes a demonic bargain even with the opposing player, which I actually really like. When you cast this spell, target opponent drafts a card from Razor Demon's spellbook, which means they can choose one of the following cards. Demonic Bargain, you exile the top 13 of your library, then search your library for a card, put it in your hand. Demonic Pact, you get 4 of these things, and if you haven't won the game by number 4, you lose the game. That's an enchantment. And of course, Ever After, you can cast this for free. Return 2 target creature cards from your graveyard. They're black zombies, and then you put it on the bottom of its owner's library. Boom, boom, boom. You get to cast that for free. You get to cast any one of those. Do you know how many victories I got by somebody choosing Demonic Pact and losing the game? 3 of them. It is, if you want to literally roleplay a demon, they will choose Demonic Pact and they will lose the game. Searching for power and picking this one, they will literally lose because of that. They'll play that for free and they'll put it down and they think they can do it, and you basically need to outlast until the beginning of their 4th upkeep, and then they lose the game. It is very funny. Not only that, it is a 7/7 flying that's not easy to kill right there. Good stuff. Very fun. Hey, you want more demons? I got you, man. No worries. Bloodladder of Achlazot's right here. 3 black and 1 Vampire Demon. 2/4. Probably one of the best black cards out of Ixalan. If an opponent would lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much life instead. That means getting hit with Razor Demon on turn 4 if they have no flyer blockers. Razor Demon turn 3, turn 4 Bloodladder Achlazot's. That's a big 16, I'm sorry, that's a big 14 points of damage going in on turn 4. Yeah, not easy. Not easy to deal with. You want another combination play right here. If we're doing demons, we got to have the Unholy Annex. I said this was a good card, and everyone laughed at me and said, no, Phyrexian Arena is better. I don't know, man. This is good. The fact that it's showing up in tournaments is showing you that it's good. 1 black and 2. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card. If you control a demon, you gain and drain 2. Otherwise, you lose 2 life. I don't mind losing that life, and I'm usually going to have a demon for pretty cheap, so I'm going to be able to gain and drain them. Don't forget, Bloodladder of Achlazot's combined with that, they're actually going to lose 4 life at the end of their turn if you have Bloodladder out. So even turn 3 this, turn 4 Bloodladder, 4 life loss on top of that right there. All right. So we already talked about the high end, right? Rakdos Joins Up is going to be your legendary enchantment right here. You're going to only have one of them. 1 red, 1 black, and 3. When Rakdos joins up, return target creature card from your graveyard with 2 additional, and then when they die, it explodes in their face. Now, we can't always resurrect one of our super guys, but we always want to. If we need to resurrect something like a Razor Demon or a Bloodletter, that's fine as well. You don't get that legendary explosion, but you do get a creature card back, and you do get it more powerful, which is always useful. Rakdos the Muscle is going to be our Rakdos guy here because he's Rakdos colors because his name is Rakdos. 1 red, 2 black, and 2. That is a 5-drop, 6/5 flying and trample. Pretty valuable, guys. I mean, just for what he is what he is. Okay, he's a demon mercenary, and he's having a great time. Whenever you sacrifice another creature, exile cards equal to its mana value from the top of your library. Until the end of your next step, you may play those cards, and any mana can be spent to cast those cards. Very, very useful stuff right there. So you can play stuff off of the top, and then sacrifice another creature. Rakdos the Muscle gains indestructible until the end of turn. Activate only once each turn. Very, 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 very useful for indestructibility right there. And then sacrificing either one of our little fodder cards to get what we need to get for indestructible and doing that. Again, the idea is resurrecting him or bringing him in or anything like that, or even combining him with Unholy Annex, and then potentially flinging him with Callous Sellsword for your pleasure right there. So, very, very fun right there. You get to steal stuff, and you get to potentially steal stuff, and then play things and be there. Of course, my man, the myth, the legend, or should I say the moth, the myth, the legend right here, Valgavoth Terror Eater. 6 and 3 black, 9-drop, 9/9 Elder Demon legendary creature, flying, lifelink, and ward. That ward is going to cost you 3 non-land permanents. If a card you control wouldn't be put into the, if a card you didn't control would be put into to your graveyard's opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it, and then during your turn you can pay it by paying your life. Listen, the rhyme that I have, if he's on the table, you've already lost because he's Valgavoth. So this is not good. This obviously you need board wipes or forced sacrifice. Nobody really wants to sacrifice 3 permanents to get rid of him. If he dies and then you combine him with Rakdos Joins Up and then he's a 11/11, and if he dies they immediately take 11 damage. Yeah, there's nowhere to run. That's why they made that card. He is monstrously good. He is Duskmourn. Generally speaking, people are not happy when this guy comes out. I know I've done a reanimator with him a couple of times. It is still fun. This is going to be the Rakdos reanimation version. And of course, you combine it with all the other demons we have. You could also potentially card cast him. There's a decent amount of treasure and card draw in this that you could get out between Greedy Freebooter and Charming Scoundrel. It's not out of the realm of possibility to card cast him turn 7 or something like that, which is not great. Ideally, we want to res him, but still, it is possible. We're going to run with Blazemire Verge, Raucous Theater, Restless Vents, Cavern of Souls for Demon and Human. That's the only things we have are Demons and Humans. 4 Blaze Merge, that's the new one. That's a very fun one. And then 10 and 6 right there. We really need black more than red. And this is Alchemy, as you know. I will show you the standard version. You know what I mean? You can play this standard as well. The only thing you need to get rid of is the Razor Demon, which frankly you shouldn't. It's very fun. Creatures, 21 creatures, demons, demons and humans. Like I said, demons, elder mercenaries, pirates, road soldiers, vampires. 10 instants, 6 enchantments with some rooms, and of course 24 lands altogether. Again, 3 times as many black as you do red right here. So we definitely want to double down on the black, especially for getting Aclazotz and these other ones off. You don't want to be stuck with too much red mana as it goes. For your sideboard, Withering Torment, Live or Die are not bad. Push Pull, Braid for Artifact and Burn. Demonic Council is not a bad one either, in case you want to go for that one right there. So that's what I'd recommend. And again, I will put the standard version. You should really, really be tempted by Razor Demon, though. He's a fun freaking card. The standard version, the only really thing I can comment on it is I have a different kind of a smaller sideboard. You could definitely put in Thraxo Demon for your 2-drop right there for a 2/2 demon. That way you could hit Thraxodemon right into Unholy Annex, and you may want to put like Archfiend of the Dross or something like that into it. That is not a bad idea. Everything else is okay. So Thraxodemon, keep that in mind for your standard boys right there who don't want to go alchemy. That's what we're doing. So we're going to get into the game. We are officially in Diamond. We are going to run some alchemy ranked to show you how this goes. Let's get demonic in it. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Let's get evil. All right, folks. Children's Edict, just play your playing back against them. Yeah, Children's Edict if I have no other cards on the board, the hokey pokey. You do the hokey pokey. You do the hokey pokey. Dun, 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 dun. Well, welcome, Meowtic and friends, by the way. Unfortunately, we are done as well. We're done for the night. But if they want more J Villain, you could certainly do worse than go to my YouTube channel. That's really where I want you to go. We also have a second channel in case you like Commander and pack openings. I've just launched that. Trying to grow that one a little bit. But thank you all for coming. How did you do, Meowtic? You know, I'm surprised that nobody had Asmoran Mardicalculator Datic yet. The name of the cookbook of the underworld. Did I say it right? I don't know if I said it right. I used to be able to say it a lot better. Asmorano Mardic Calculat Datic. I used to be able to say it really good, and then I fell off. I'm not going to lie. Either way, welcome to the show. Thank you for following. Hokey Pokey, thank you for so much for coming, guys. Maybe we'll be femme tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Let me bat my eyes. I haven't decided. Maybe I'll just be regular. I don't know. Sometimes I just like being a fancy vampire. It happens. All right, guys, we're going to send you off on your way. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you join me in the next one. Please check out my channel. I need more subscribers. And we're going to send you off to somebody else. Who do we got live right now? Moist Critical, Nibtropolis, Cutest Goblin. Who's playing Magic? Anybody playing Magic? We got Nibtropolis. We can raid Nibtropolis. Hey, thank you so much, Artemis. Thank you for subscribing. Buggerman. You made a Nowhere to Run? Oh, okay, that's cool, Bugger. Zyran, I want to take a look at that Nowhere to Run. Oh, I thought you said you main deck. Oh, I thought you said it made a Nowhere to Run deck. Oh, that'd be funny. All right, guys, we're out of here. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.